Well, SummerSlam just ended, and
Hits music.
they're playing some very funky music, I gotta say. Very funky. Okay, let me stop my DVR. Okay.
I thought we were going to review that.
What?
I thought we were going to review the music.
I wanted to catch the intro. Alright, well, hey, burn notice. Alright, well, SummerSlam just ended. This is probably going to be my first video on my YouTube channel.
Count it out, count it out.
No. I'm Jacob, this is Blake, this is Jason. I'm not sure how often they'll be appearing in my videos, but they're here, so I'm forcing them to review this. So, anyway, before we go match by match, let's just do overall thoughts on SummerSlam, like an overall summarization. Jason, you go first.
I don't know.
That was very in-depth. That was like, good. Like,
I think John Cena was robbed.
We'll get to that later.
Cena was robbed, and the Triple H match was not as good as it was supposed to be.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
That was a shame.
Let's go match by match. First match was Dolph Ziggler versus Chris Jericho, which surprised me. I thought that would be later on in the night, but it was the opening match, and I gotta say, that was pretty good.
I didn't like it very much, yeah.
Yes, very good.
It's pretty awesome.
Chris Jericho finally won a pay-per-view, and he was injured at that, so that's gonna really
they sold the ribs really well.
That was a big one.
By the way, we're in
That was a big one.
Of course,
we're saying they sold the ribs.
Yeah, we're hip, we're edgy. We know wrestling lingo.
I think Y2J needs a title shot.
Well, apparently he's going.
Intercontinental number 10. Okay.
No,
he's in the world champion.
Yeah. Well, apparently he's going to tour with Fozzy now, his band. So,
again?
Well, yeah, they're an actual band. You know, they
toured. Going on tour or going on tour?
But so yeah, that's why I was thinking Ziggler might have won this because Jericho's pretty much leaving, and I kind of thought that maybe Ziggler needed the win because like he's kind of going, he's like getting pushed right now. He's going up. I thought maybe a win over Jericho would help it, but then again, I guess it's nice to see Jericho win, considering the fact that Ziggler was saying, "Oh, you can't win the big one." So yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah. I just like Chris Jericho.
Yeah, it was a good back and forth match. Not sure.
It's just plain funny.
Was it match? Maybe a match tonight. We'll get to that later. So pretty good match. Moving on. What was the next match? What was the next?
It was Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Daniel Bryan and Kane.
That was the second match?
Yeah, it was the second match.
That was the second match.
Yes, that was the second. That was the second match. Was it the second match?
Yes, it was the second match.
Whatever. We're reviewing it.
We're reviewing it. Daniel Bryan versus Kane.
Daniel Bryan needs to learn how to wrestle better. That's right. He needs to wish that he could fight better. He needs to find the Dragon Balls and wish himself to fight better. Any other review comments?
That match was...
Okay, no, whenever Daniel Bryan was coming from the top rope, whenever Kane was down, and he just went right into a choke slam from that. I was expecting a choke slam at that time, but only if he got up. I wasn't expecting it from the ground up.
Goatface does the best facial expressions he does.
Yeah. I agree. I concur.
That choke was like... It was perfect.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to just one time mess up and say yes to one of the kicks and correct himself.
Yeah. But the match itself was, it wasn't terrible, but it just wasn't, it didn't really click for me, I think.
I think Kane's stronger than what they're writing him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan winning was kind of surprising, I'll give him that. At least the way he won was kind of surprising.
Well, what with the fact that he won? You wouldn't expect him to make a clean win there.
Yeah,
it was technically a clean win, but not like I smashed you out of the move.
No, you know why he lost, and you pointed this out, Blake. His boot was untied. The shoelace was untied. That's why he lost.
Yes, it was.
Go watch it again. His shoelace got untied. That's why he lost.
Yeah, what, halfway through the match or something?
Something like that. It went downhill from there. For lesson, kids, tie your shoes. Save your life one day.
That's right.
Oh, whenever he rampaged the back locker room.
that was Josh Matthews just like, just chunked him like.
I wish you would have shown him and thrown it into some pipes or something, because I haven't seen that.
Heard the pipes.
Yeah, but I wish you would have shown it. I have not seen anything like that in a very long time. Where he's just like, "Hey, interviewer, sweet chin music to you."
I just kicked Stan.
Yeah, you just don't see them kill interviewers much. It's funny.
Yeah, Kane went on Batman on him.
Vertigo.
Speaking of Batman.
Speaking of Batman, next match of the night was Rey Mysterio versus The Miz, or as we like to say, the Mexican Batman versus Willem Dafoe, in a normal match for the Intercontinental title. And I gotta say, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. It was fairly decent.
I don't see how The Miz won that match.
Yeah.
I think Rey Mysterio deserved that match win.
Well, yeah, I mean, he just came back, so
yeah, and the Miz just won the title like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they're gonna let him reign a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, he just came back himself.
And plus, he's in a movie, the Marine 3. So the WWE wants to.
Second one?
The Marine 3.
I know that, but they made a second one, and then now they're making a third one.
Yeah, Ted DiBiase was in the second one.
Duh.
I don't keep up.
I never saw Marine 2. Was it good? I don't know. I'm sorry, the Marine's a guilty pleasure of mine. I'm sorry. I loved it when I was a kid. It's still a guilty pleasure of mine. I'm sorry.
Okay, what year was that?
2006. I was younger, dang it.
Dang.
Yeah, it's no problem.
I remember seeing commercials. Whatever.
Alright.
So the next, Miz and Mysterio.
Is the prime time play?
You're skipping.
Wow,
you're skipping.
Yeah.
A match.
What?
After
wow,
Miz
we just said something about win, loss, whatever. No, really? Nothing in the middle of the match?
About Miz and Mysterio? Yeah. I just thought that Mysterio came out like Batman. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Is that the one with the second side?
Yes. Yes, when Mysterio pulled the...
No.
Wait.
That was Chris Jericho and Alfredo, wasn't it?
I can't remember. At some point during the night there was Frankenstein. I can't remember what match it was by this point.
Which was incorrectly called Hurricanrana.
I pointed that out.
Yeah.
Speaking of Michael Cole getting moves wrong, we'll get to that later. Let's see, Miz and Mysterio was pretty good match. Next was it could have been. Next was Sheamus versus Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight title.
For the that manyth time or something.
For the this many time. And that's basically why I didn't care about this match that much, because we've seen this match.
At least they shook it up toward the end there.
At least, and the match was decent. Don't get me wrong. The match was pretty good, but we've seen it so many times. It's just like, who cares at this point? And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the match is the feud is continuing. I'm not sure if you want to spoil anything, but let's just say that this feud will continue. I guarantee it. Why? I don't know.
Because they're making money.
Sure, they're making money.
They're making millions of dollars.
Mayonnaise versus brown sugar.
They're making millions.
It's either that or cinnamon. You want me to call him cinnamon?
Why would you call him cinnamon?
It's brown. Cinnamon's brown.
I'm sorry, Danny.
So is wheat. They probably
mayonnaise
wheat
versus wheat. Okay. I need a meat. We need to make a sandwich.
Salami.
Who is the ref?
No.
He's the provolone cheese.
He's provolone. Are we getting fancy?
Whatever. The ring is turkey. The ring is turkey.
The ring is turkey.